I'm not crazy. You're the crazy one, little Jin, just get down. Here everything can still be negotiated. Negotiated. To see how to gnaw clean the last bit of the Yu family's bones. Huh? Aha. This is my apartment. Shensingchi is really pathetic, obviously disgusting to death, and still having to put on an act. What is this? Even later, after kissing, he probably has to hug the toilet and throw up. I reincarnated. Then I suddenly could see Anmaku, knowing that I was actually just a toxic villain. S in a book. No need to massage anymore. Go away. No need to come here anymore. Start over. Who is the pawn is yet be known. Get lost. It hurts like hell. Your hands are too rough. Pressing makes me uncomfortable. So next time, I'll apply hand lotion. First, no need. From now on, just let Guyan do these things. His technique is better than yours. And he's more obedient too. No need for you anymore, my lady. Treating her like a toy was humiliating enough, but now she's even being compared to another man. What a dirty trick that is. Why did the villainess suddenly change her attitude today? Didn't she used to love being at Shensing? The eyes beck and call. Whatever, she's just putting on a show. The more she acts up, the more miserable her death will be later. Let's just watch the show and chill. +1 waiting for the noble family. Yu family goes bankrupt. Men are really petty. If you like having Guyan wait on you so much, then go find him. The Yu family went bankrupt. Oh, that's interesting. What's wrong with you two? Weren't you still all lovey-dovey yesterday? Why is his face today as gloomy as if someone owed him money? Just changing up my taste a bit. Little Jin, stop bossing Linin. We around to do your homework anymore. She's not your servant, Shensing. She's stepping up to defend the female lead. Here, he and she grew up in the same alley, and both got pushed around by the villainess. Misery loves company, which is normal. Probably every afternoon, the young lady would hide behind her door crying because she found the money dirty, yet didn't dare refuse, only knowing how to use money to humiliate others. I used to think everyone was dying for those few pennies of hers. Arrogant rich people like her are so annoying. Li Nianwei is the only special admission student in our class. Her personality is shy and introverted. I really do like bossing her around, but I never got things for free. Fetching hot water. Cost 50 yuan once running errands, 200 yuan doing homework, 1,000 yuan once this semester. I've already transferred her nearly 20,000 yuan. That's not even counting buying her bubble tea normally. Fine, whatever. I won't look for her anymore. Is there anything else? No. Then get the hell out of my sight. Hey little Jin, this is yesterday's study notes. Don't need it anymore. The money for these study notes, I'll transfer it to your account later. Transaction finished. From now on, you don't need to work for me anymore. Hey little Jin, I know I'm stupid, but I really need this money. My mom is still at the hospital, waiting for money to buy medicine. If I did anything to upset you, I can apologize. Little Jin, I used to think you were just arrogant in personality, but your nature wasn't bad. Now it looks like I overestimated you. I didn't originally plan to replace her, but Shensing told me that every time she ran an errand for me back to the dorm, she had to secretly cry. She felt so wronged. Then I'll settle the bill for her. I didn't. Little Jin, have you had enough, Linian? We has never said a single bad thing about you. I just couldn't stand by and spoke up for her. Now you're twisting truth like this. Don't you feel disgusted? What right do you have to talk to her like that? Yan is my childhood sweetheart who grew up with me and has always stood by my side since day one. Yan, it's all my fault. Shen might have misunderstood. I never said that. Already misunderstood. I've never said that. Not wanting to work for Little Jin. Little Jin pays a very high wage. I'm very grateful to her. It's just that sometimes I secretly cried. That was because I was worried about my mom's medical condition. It has nothing to do with her at all. Little Jin, how about letting it go? What did you just say? Lin Enwi's family situation is really tough. I've heard about her mom being hospitalized. Ooh. You don't lack that little bit of money anyway. Why must you be so petty with her? I mean, just resolve it between yourselves privately. There's no need to make things hard for her in front of so many people like this. Back when we were kids, he used to stick close behind my back, calling me Little Jin this, Little Jin that. Anyone who dared mess with me, he would rush forward throwing fists and fighting until his hands were covered in blood, yet he wouldn't let go. But now he is telling me to let it go. I'm sorry. From now on, I will know my place, and I won't let my own negative emotions ruin your mood anymore. This is too much. Yeokon, are you done being mad, feeling satisfied over what, you idiot? Being used by others like a loaded gun. Shinseingshi getting used is fine and dandy. But why is Guyan also going out of his way to help an outsider? And what about the Danmaku saying the Yu family goes bankrupt earlier? What on earth is going on here? It feels satisfying as hell. Sir, but this move by the villainess has offended all three of them. Her death will be even more miserable later. Guyan is the final boss villain in the later stages, slapping him across the face right now. Later, when he flips the table on the Yu family, he'll hit even harder and more ruthlessly. Shensing Guy isn't an innocent saint either in the original novel. Him and Guyan joining hands, one handling business, the other handling tech, biting away at the Yu family until not even bones are left. Joining forces to overthrow the Yu family. Let's see. Looks like I need to refamiliarize myself with these two guys. Ha 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 ha. Little Jin, please, don't be mad anymore. My bad, all right, that day was my fault. I shouldn't have spoken up to defend an outsider. You've already beaten me, so stop being mad. Already, okay, I'm not mad. Just feeling like you seem not as obedient as before. Little Jin, take a bite. This is bread I baked myself. The flavor you used to love eating the most. The Gu family and Yu family are business partners tied closely together. It's easy to play cold for a few days, then give them a way out eventually. But for now, I should just observe and see how things go. Not to your taste. Why use the villain as a trash can? Feed him every day. The villainess should just keep acting out. Wait until the villain steals the inheritance, right? The very first thing he does is make her family go bankrupt. Guyan is best at pretending to be obedient to win her favor. In the original novel, one day before the Yu family went bankrupt, he was still bringing breakfast to Little Jin. Little Jin, from now on, don't eat my leftovers anymore. It's not hygienic. Away, as long as it's something Little Jin has eaten. Love it. Here it comes again. The villain just like that. Coaxed the young lady until she was head over heels. Remember the confession from 3 months ago exactly. It was Guyan who recorded it and sent it to Shenqingqi, which ruined that confession. Guyan, why did you speak up for Lin Yanwei last time? When we were little, I almost got kidnapped by enemies and Lin Yanwei happened to walk by and call the police. So, she holds a favor for me. In the original novel, even though Guyan never confessed his true feelings, the female lead, he always viewed her as the light of his life. The light my ass. She's just a useful tool, that's all. Got it. Just eat your bread. Little Jin, you're not mad at me anymore, right? Then let's walk home together after school. Okay. Self-study period, please maintain quiet. Yujin, come outside with me. During self-study. Focus on studying properly. Don't be chatting with other classmates and disrupting discipline. Naturally, this other classmate refers to Guyan. Yujin, are you even listening to me? I hear you, senior. Don't go shouting random names. If there's nothing else, I'll be leaving first. Did you put my contact information on your blacklist or something? Yeah, so what? Did you put my contact information on your blacklist or something? Yeah, so what? Just because I helped Lin Yanwei last time. But Guyan also begged for her yet. If you were able to forgive him, why won't you even pay attention to me? You two are not the same. The villainess still doesn't know yet, right? Shenqingqi on the outside finds Guyan an eyesore. Behind the scenes, they've been cooperating for a long time. The plot is literally the two of them joining hands, make the Yu family go bankrupt. I also want to sit back and watch just how arrogant the villainess can still act when the Yu family hits rock bottom. Sooner or later, she'll be forced to kneel and apologize to the female lead. Serves her right. Who told her to toy with other people's feelings. Back then, the villainess chased after Shensing and the whole school knew about it. If it weren't for Guyan's recording, Shenqingqi probably would have accepted her confession already. Meet me at the usual spot tonight. Senior. I changed my mind. Previously, helping Shensing deal with his gambling, addicted dad. Just like that, so easily let him off the hook. That's way too light for him. Gotta squeeze out some interest payments at least. Besides, I also want to see if he and Guyan are actually cut from the same cloth. Little Jin, what did Shinking call you outside for nothing, just talking about self-study discipline? That's all. Oh right, I'm not walking home with you after school today. I've got things to do. Come in. If you have anything to say it here. The events of 3 months ago, thinking about them now still makes people feel uncomfortable. Back when I first entered this elite school, I locked eyes with him right at first sight. Even though he was just wearing a uniform, faded from washing, he was still strikingly handsome. Be my boyfriend, you can swipe this card however much you want. Thanks. That special admission student is about to not last much longer. Huh, my lady, just push a little harder. You'll definitely win him over. Are you playing for real this time? How could I ever genuinely like some poor pathetic brat? It's just for a fresh thrill. I knew it. I totally knew it. Jin, I don't have time to play love games with a rich princess like you. From now on, don't come bother me again. Huh, I actually got rejected. I had no idea what happened in between until the Danmaku let me know that it was Guyan who recorded my words. It's just for a fresh thrill. And sent it to Shensing. Why are you standing so far away? Scared. I'm gonna eat you. I can help. You deal with your dad's problem. Help him pay off his gambling debts completely, so he never dares to harass you and your mom again, but you have to bring out something of equal value to trade. Will I agree to be your boyfriend? Ha ha ha. Back then I honestly thought like that. But now, well, I want you to be my exclusive servant. Don't go back on your word. The male lead is taking a shower in the bathroom. Again. Didn't he already shower last night? He probably wishes he could scrub a whole layer of skin off. He must be feeling nauseated to death. Yet last night, just as the villainess fluttered her finger, Shensing rushed over eagerly to wait on her. Oh please, it's just Stockholm Syndrome. Who would actually crave a toxic woman like that? Wait a minute, don't you guys find it strange? If he really feels disgusted, why does he come every single time? He clearly could have refused. Amidst these chatters of Danmaku, it's probably best for me to keep pretending to sleep. Zamadzaija, what are you doing here? I'm asking you. Oh, nothing. Just happened to walk by, so I'm saying hi. Little Jin, did you have fun last night? It was all right. 3 months already. What 3 months? That has exceeded the longest record of all your previous toys. Is Shensing that special in your heart? Why would he ask something like that? Clearly before. He was the one who sent that voice recording of mine. Shensing. Plus, how did he know I was here? Yan. Aren't you sticking your nose into things a bit too much? I'm just caring about you, that's all. Unpacking the birthday gift from 3 years ago. The villainess finally found out. Now. Watching this makes me even more impatient for her. That necklace Guyan gave her was also 3 years ago. Huh. Thinking about it carefully makes one mad. Young lady, do you really want to request a leave of absence for a month? What about the school side of things? As for the school, help me handle it. Just say I need to recuperate, and it's inconvenient to receive visitors. As for young Master Gu's side, if he asks, just say I'm extremely sick. The more serious, the better. Yan doesn't like eavesdropping, does he? Then I'll put on a big show for him to watch. I also want to sit back and see what on earth he wants to do. Little Jin, how are you? Which hospital are you at? I'm coming to visit you right now. Little Jin, Guyan is here to visit you. Hello, uncle and auntie. How is little Jin doing? Is it serious, doctor? The doctor said it's some kind of complex cell infectious disease with a persistent high fever, a swollen throat, and she can't swallow anything. This illness doesn't even have a specific cure. Everything depends on quiet recuperation. It'll probably torture her for a whole 1 or 2 months. Xiaoyan is really so thoughtful. You two go talk. Uncle and auntie will step outside to ask the doctor about her condition. Still having a fever. A bit of a low fever, no problem. The doctor said it's normal. I knew what one was looking at. Over the past few days, I deliberately skipped meals, so I lost quite a bit of weight. My lips are also dry and cracked, all over, making me look like a withered flower, about to fade. That I could feel a burning gaze, still. Lingering. Always lingering on me, carrying scrutiny and calculation. Guan Yu absolutely must not disappoint me. Guyan came to visit every single day, rain or shine. My mom warmly welcomed him into the room every time. My dad was occasionally there too. The three of them sat in the living room, drinking tea and chatting with a harmonious vibe, just like family. I rested upstairs and occasionally came down to sit for a bit, but most of the time I lay in bed trying to create the illusion that I was extremely sick. Guyan wanted to pull any tricks. I already told you, the lady gave orders that no one is allowed to visit. Even if you stand until pitch black tonight, I cannot let you, and I just want to confirm whether her illness is serious. Just one look, and I'll leave immediately. What does that have to do with you? Get lost. Hurry up and get lost. Didn't she say no one was allowed to visit? Why is he? Inside young Master Ko, the young lady grew up together since childhood. Their bond is deep, not something outsiders can compare to. On the day I applied for a leave of absence and left school, he thought the old spot that evening was a representation of making up just like before. He thought I was ready for him to touch me, proving that I still liked and needed him. Even thought the pleading note the next morning would make me self-reflect on my own faults. How foolishly endearing before determining Shen Xingxi's stance. I could never let him know my plan. No matter how sad or heartbroken he looked, couldn't soften my heart even a little bit. After all, between a man and important business, which one weighs more and which is lighter? I could still tell them apart. Little Yu doesn't want to see you. Stop hanging around here refusing to leave. She naturally has me taking care of her. No need for outsiders to meddle. Peak green tea behavior, finally making a move. Little Jin, those things online are fine, Dad. Just follow the original plan. But the stock prices have already started dropping. The board of directors? Just trust me. The harder it drops now, the higher it will rise later. Ever since the hot search exploded online. This is the hospital where Li Nianwei's mother is staying. Hello, nurse. May I ask about the condition of Aunt Li in bed 302 today? Of Aunt Li's bed number 302 today. How is it today, bed 302? The condition of that patient is very stable, just routine recuperation. The family members rarely visit. It's mostly handled by the nurse, caregiver. Wait, isn't her daughter coming every day to deliver food? No way. The hospital fees are paid on time, sure, but the person herself rarely shows her face. Such a filial daughter. With her mom seriously ill in the hospital, how could she not visit? Even once she claimed Eugene was money grubbing, but those transfer check records were clearly just normal labor wages. Li Nianwei, she has always been lying at first. I was truly so stupid. Please pass along to young lady that I have something very important to tell her. It's a matter concerning Li Nianwei, young man. I really cannot report this up. The young lady already said she won't meet anyone. Please don't make things hard for me. Just wait a bit longer. Wait for Guyan to completely expose his flaws. Wait for this play to reach its climax. Uncle and Auntie, right now, online public opinion is very unfavorable to the Yu Corporation, and the board of directors also has quite a few opinions. I think, why don't the Yu and Gu families enter a political marriage and announce our engagement to the public? Xiao Wang, little Jin, is currently sick. Isn't this engagement a bit too rushed? I'm just doing this out of the best intentions for the Yu family. Of course, my feelings for little Jin, you two already know them. I will treat her well for the rest of my life. This marriage arrangement, Dad already knows. Little Jin, what do you think? This is the fastest crisis response method right now. But we grew up together since childhood. I've always looked at you like an older brother. No worries, feelings can be cultivated slowly. Right now, the most important thing is helping the Yu family get through this difficult stage. Isn't that right? You will really help the Yu family, will you? Of course. From now on, we are family, and the Yu family's matters are my matters too. I need to think about it for a few more days. After all, this is a lifelong major event. Can't be too hasty. All right, I will wait for your answer. Just focus on recovering well. Don't overthink things. determined. Keep acting. Yeah. The more he thinks I'm about to agree, the easier it'll be for him to slip up. Dad, as for the company, please try your best to hold out for a few more days. The evidence is almost all gathered. 2. The evidence regarding Lin Yanwei is already sufficient, but Guyan wants to use this public opinion crisis to force me into agreeing to the marriage and take this chance to infiltrate Yu Corporation. Shen Xingji has been standing outside the door for 3 days. Doesn't the young lady plan to see him at all? In the original novel, Shen Xingji later betraying Guyan started from discovering that Lin Yanwei lied. This round is both sides probing each other. The young lady is waiting for Shen Xingji's stance. Shen Xingji is waiting for the young lady's forgiveness. Today, I must meet her. If you won't let me in, I'll stand right here and won't leave until she agrees to see. Oh, this young man. Why so stubborn? Let him in. I also want to see what he has investigated and what game he's trying to play. Lin Yanwei has problems. Over the past few days, I've been continuously approaching her and found out she has never been to the hospital to visit her mom even once. This is her bank statement and hospital visit records. The files show her mom's illness was never serious at all. The surgery fees were paid off in full a long time ago. The money she took from you wasn't to cure any illness at all, but for her own extravagant spending back. Then I was too stupid and got fooled by her, even misunderstanding you in front of everyone. I'm sorry. So you approached Lin Yanwei to find dirt on her so you could clear my name. You might be a bit arrogant, but you're definitely not someone who would hurt a classmate. Last time was just because you kept refusing to pay attention to me. I wanted to grab your attention, so said a lot of harsh things. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I am truly so sorry. Shen Qingshidu, you feel that after saying all that? Just said a lot of harsh words. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Truly so sorry, Shen Xingqi. Do you feel that once you've finished speaking these words, then I'll forgive you? You think just a single word of apology, OGY, can erase everything from the past. When you spoke up for Lin Yanwei, did you ever think about my feelings? When you told me not to make things hard for her, did you care at all about what my mood was like back then? Ouch. Fooled you. I actually didn't care at all about Shensing. CI. How could I possibly be sad over such trivial nonsense but an assistant who walks right up to your door? Why not use them? Just a single apology is not enough if you want to continue staying by my side. You need to show some sincerity first. This is clearly sugar. Daddy Master giving 200 errands. Everyone thought the truth was that the young lady was still lacking a maid of honor. How could I have turned out the truth was paying someone to do work? The other party took the money, then turned around to play the victim role. Turns out she was just faking it all along. Wasted how I pitied her before. Exactly, taking someone's money yet still acting so pitiful. That is just way too disgusting. Paving over this narrative is done quite well, correctly, making the White Lotus fade out entirely before they even said he would join hands with Guyan. Now it looks like he's on the young lady's side. 1. Aren't you worried at all about Linian? Isn't she your white moonlight? Why would you think like that? She did save me, but I never kept her in my eyes at all. She was just a tool. Deal with that other guy. But anyway. Little you, do you want to hear a story? My mom was a woman that the old master of the Gu family kept outside, and women like that weren't just one. Starting from the moment I was brought back to the Gu family, I was forced into scheming and fighting against a bunch of illegitimate kids. I wasn't the most outstanding one, nor was I the one favored the most. I thought I would just grow up as a nobody like that until I lived out the rest of my life. But you appeared. Back then, you were truly very pretty, with those 2 cute little lamb horn braids. That was the young lady of the Yu family back then. I was hiding at the very back, not daring to lift my head up, yet you stood among a bunch of brothers who were more outstanding than me, and yet you chose only me to be your playmate. Do you know how happy I was back then? Right at that moment, I swore that from then on, I must stay by your side forever and ever. But later, more and more messy guys started showing up around you. You were attracted by their gazes, but never once cared about me. Why back And I chose you as our playmate, not because you were special, but simply because you looked very pitiful, that's all. What you wanted to obtain wasn't me at all, but a proof to prove that you were stronger than everyone else. In the Gu family, to prove that you deserved to be chosen. That thing you called liking was nothing more than responsibility and your possessive desire. Oh, you know what? Sometimes I truly hate you so much for never leaving, and yon else even a single ray of hope. Such a hopeless romantic, don't worry. From now on, I won't bother you anymore. Guyan's matter can be considered the end of a stage. However, things probably won't easily close out like this. You bastard. Because of a woman, you ruined the entire plan and even implicated the Gu family's reputation. Starting tomorrow, get your ass abroad to self-reflect. For me, without my permission. You are not allowed to come back. Don't even think about the inheritance rights anymore, got it? Indeed, in the end, it's still only oneself who can soothe the Yu family's wrath. The Gu family deciding to banish Guyan abroad means thoroughly cutting off his chances of fighting for the inheritance rights. I practiced for a very long time. Hurry and taste it. Okay, tastes awful. Outside means completely cutting off any chance for him to compete for inheritance rights. I practiced for a long time. Hurry and taste it, all right. Well, it tastes too awful. Oh, you don't like it? Then I'll eat it myself. Didn't you say you wanted to be my exclusive personal item? Is there anyone who treats their master like you? Do wanting to stay by my side, just knowing how to cook, isn't enough? Then what else do I need to know? From now on, I won't let anyone bully you ever again. After Guyan left St. Anne Academy completely, belonged to me and Shenqingqi. Those who previously looked down on me, whispering and bad-mouthing behind my back, nowadays don't even dare to look me straight in the eye. After all, even a proud genius like Guyan ended up falling in my hands. So who would want to become the next cannon fodder? Moreover, Shenqingqi has become my exclusive accessory. Save me. Is this still that cold celibate Shensing? Why do I feel like he's actually enjoying it? How was forced to be a servant, but now he's actively begging. Be a servant. Is this the magic of love? Or what? Do any of you girls get it before? I cursed the villainous the most, but now I just want to blurt out. Dear young lady, please take me in too. Hey, upstairs, wake up. Shensing, she will throw you out the door right now. His possessiveness is blowing up. Are your hands sore? Not sore. Actually, I never needed him to do my homework. I just liked seeing him busy, doing things for me. Before, I always thought he was pushed to the absolute edge, harboring a deadly hatred for me. But now I've realized that the gentleness and patience deep in his eyes were never fake. Let's go, I'll take you home. Yujin, our CEO, invites you for a cup of tea. Step aside, classmate Shen. This is a family matter. Of our Gu family, none of your business. Gu family's second young master has spoken. As long as young lady Yu is willing to meet for just one time, all past grudges will be wiped clean. The Gu second young master, Guyan's second uncle, the son whom the old master of the Gu family dotes on the most of her. Guyan was kicked out abroad. He became the person with the highest chance of inheriting the Gu family fortune. So fast. Come knocking on the door. Oh. What does he want to talk to me about? Talking about cooperation between the Gu and Yu corporations. The CEO says he is much more sincere than Guyan. Don't go. I've got your back. What are you afraid of? Besides, on my turf. Does he really dare to eat me alive? Lead the way. Young lady Yu, I've admired your great name for a long time. Hearing about you is indeed nothing compared to seeing you in person. Second, Uncle Guo, if you have something to say, spit it out. I don't have time. Beat around the bush with you. Since the young lady is so straightforward, I want to cooperate with the Yu Corporation to jointly develop the West District land plot of the city. That West District land is a juicy piece of meat that everyone wants to bite into. The Gu family's internal affairs are currently in total chaos, and they simply don't have enough strength to develop it alone. Is this trying to drag the Yu Corporation in to take the fall? What are the conditions I'll contribute? The land the Yu Corporation provides the capital, and profits are split 50-50. Besides that, I can help you completely resolve that nuisance named Guyan. Oh, how will you resolve it? I can make him never ever have a chance to return to the country. Second uncle. Did you misunderstand something, Guyan? As far as I'm concerned, is just a piece of trash. Young lady, you don't be so arrogant. If it wasn't for my useless, few lacking drive, do you think the U Corporation could have achieved what it has today? So what if I'm arrogant? If you've got the skills, make your nephew less useless. Too bad he isn't even worthy of carrying my shoes. Watch your mouth. Instinct, do you think that now that you're siding with Eugene you can rise to prominence in one step? Don't forget who helped you deal with your gambling addict father years ago. It was Guyan. Now Guyan is in trouble and you immediately turn around to lean on someone else. An ungrateful, unfaithful piece of trash like you. Does the young lady really trust you? No way. Turns out Shensing and Guyan knew each other beforehand. No wonder in the original novel they teamed up to make. No wonder in the original text they actually teamed up to take down the Yu family go bankrupt. So it turns out there was this layer of connection. Young lady, be careful, is Shensing. See, I'm not a spy. The matter between you and Guyan, why didn't you tell me? I was afraid you'd get angry. I was actually very angry. I was mad that you kept things hidden from me. I'm sorry. That year my dad owed a huge gambling debt and was hunted down to be killed. It was Guyan who helped me pay off the debt. He said as long as I helped him with one thing, the debt between us would be wiped clean. I agreed to him. What did he tell you to do? He told me to approach you, win your trust, and then find an opportunity to steal the U Corporation's trade secrets. I accepted his word. But I never intended to harm you and I never even touched your belongings. Then why did you want to join hands with him? To make the Yu family go bankrupt because thought you never liked me. He said he would help me get you. I must have been crazy to believe his lies. You not believing me is only natural. If you want me to leave now, I'll go. You fool, if I didn't like you, how could I let only you wait on me? What did you say? I said I like you ever since I first saw you at the basketball court. I've liked you. Otherwise, why do you think I had to waste so much effort chasing you? Why, even though I clearly rejected you, did I still want to make that kind of deal with you? Thank you for not giving up on me. All right, stop crying more. It'll make others think I'm bullying you. Finally, confessed. Cried my eyes out. Turns out mutual secret crushes can be this sweet. All those previous misunderstandings were caused by that jerk. The wicked young lady and her loyal hound, school hunk, are locked in. If this is fake, I'll swallow my keyboard whole. However, the story doesn't end there. After being rejected by me, he grew so ashamed that he turned angry and started playing dirty tricks in the shadows. He colluded with some former shareholders of U Corporation, wanting to force me to resign during the board of directors meeting. They thought I was still the young lady who only knew how to eat and play like before, completely understanding nothing about company matters. President Yu, the meeting is already prepared. Let's go. From my perspective, young President Yu, you are still too young and currently in school. How could you manage such a large company? Well, I suggest we should let Vice President Shang temporarily take over the position of Vice General Manager. Wait until you graduate before talking. That's right. Ha ha ha. Want to kick me out? Too bad they calculated the wrong move. Several months ago, I have been following Dad to learn about managing companies. Shenseng's innate business talent also helped me a lot. Don't stay up too late, drink a cup of milk. Those old shareholders have second uncle backing them from behind. Very difficult to deal with. They hold quite a bit of shares, so if they really make a fuss, it's a bit troublesome. Look at this part. The project in Wang Tung's hands has issues. The ledger here doesn't match up. And what about Director Lee? His wife's company qualification records are not complete, yet they received our outsourcing projects. Do you have a way? Give me 3 days, I'll compile the evidence and hand it to you. From now on, with me, here no one will dare bully you ever again, as expected of my exclusive baby. So awesome. It's all right here. Wang Tong embezzled public funds to buy a super AR for his son. Director Lai secretly transferred projects for personal gain. And even the transaction emails between them and Ma. Company, there's evidence for all of it. Well done. Secretary Wong, notify all directors that an extraordinary board of directors meeting will be held at 2 p.m. this afternoon. President Yu, regarding the proposal we put forward last time, what do you think for the future of the Yu Corporation? I feel you should still temporarily step. The Yao Group. I feel you should still temporarily step back. The rear guard is better. Wang Tung, last month, you embezzled public funds to buy a super CAR for your son. You think I didn't know. And you too. Li Nianwei, you secretly transferred the company's projects to your sister-in-law, pocketing how much profit from that? Do I need to list out every single amount? The dirty things you guys have done. I haven't even settled the score with you yet. But you guys actually dare to bite back at me. President Yu, we were wrong. We will never dare do it again. Begging you. Please give us a chance. Now you know you're wrong. Too late. Security, escort these people out and never allow them to step foot into the Yu Corporation ever again. Does anyone else have any opinions? You must be so exhausted, right? It's all right. Luckily I had you helping me gather these pieces of evidence. Otherwise today would have been really hard to manage. My lady, this is what I ought to do. From now on with me here, not a single person will dare bully you anymore. This is your reward. Hey young lady, bad news. Shen Xingxi's dad is at the company, again making a scene. He says he wants to see you. Otherwise he'll jump off the building to commit suicide. Right? Now there are a lot of people gathering around, and even reporters taking pictures too. Let's go over there and check it out. Jin, get out here right now. You tricked my son into being your plaything. Are you even human? Today, if you don't give me 1 million, I'm going to jump down from here and ruin your reputation completely. Don't be impulsive. Let me handle this. You want 1 million, right? I'll give it to you. For real, right? Now transfer the money to me immediately. Fine, but come down here first. So many people are watching, and there are even reporters filming. Am I supposed to just stand here and transfer money to you? Get down here. Let's go into this office to talk, and I'll transfer it to you immediately. You unfilial brat, have you caused enough trouble yet? I helped you pay off your gambling debts so many times. Why are you still never satisfied? You ungrateful wretch. I wasted my time raising you. You dare hit me just for some woman. I don't have a father like you. Starting from today, I'm cutting ties with you completely. From now on, don't ever come looking for me again, and don't come bother Eugene either. You dare, I'm your father. If you dare cut ties with me, I will file a lawsuit against you in court to ruin your reputation. Go ahead and sue. I'll hire the best lawyers to fight you in court. Besides the gambling debts you borrowed over all these years, along with the evidence of you blackmailing me today, I've already handed all of it over to the police. It's okay now, everything has passed. Sorry for causing trouble for you again, you fool. Why do you keep apologizing? From now on with me, here no one will ever be able to bully you anymore. That night, that was the first time he cried in front of me for a long time. He told me a lot of things about his childhood, how his mother was driven to death of anger by his father, and the process of him working and studying at the same time to pay off debts, telling me just how much he once hated this world, until he met you like a ray of light shining into my dark life. Then you must live well for the rest of your life. I won't allow you to leave me ever, okay? Never leaving you for the rest of my life. Word is Shensing got a full scholarship from MIT, and he's heading abroad right after graduation. Is that for real, or a joke? Who knows? He didn't tell me such big news, and he didn't tell you either. Could he be trying to sneak away MIT acceptance letter? So this is it. Congratulations, you knew all about it. Such big news. Why didn't you tell me? When do you plan to depart? I haven't decided but whether to go or not. Why wouldn't you go? Such a good opportunity. So many people are begging for it. But if I go, who will stay by your side? Leaving you alone. I'm worried. Oh, please, if you want to stay, just say it straight. What's with the excuses? You just want to be by my side and don't want to go anywhere at all. Fine, but if I leave, who is going to stay by your side? Leaving you all alone. I wouldn't be at ease. Oh, please, if you want to stay, just say it straight. Why make up excuses? You're blindly wanting to stay by my side and don't want to go anywhere else. Your family member is also so handsome. Good job on giving the valedictorian speech. This is a privilege that only the top student of the entire school gets to have. Well, you gotta look at whose person he is. How was my speech just now? Pretty decent. Ugh, Isaac. I'm already stuffed from eating all this dog food. Hey you, little. I'll head back first later. Alright, I've got some stuff to do tonight. Okay, once I finish handling my stuff, I'll head back too. The item I ordered, is it done yet, the wedding? I'm coming over to pick it up right now. On graduation day, I want to give her a surprise. I want to tell everyone that I want to spend the rest of my life by her side. In the blink of an eye. It's graduation already. Propose. Of Shenxingxi's confession. Arrangements been made. They're already made. In the original novel, Shenxingxi goes straight abroad upon graduation. This fate-defying plot twist really changed things completely. I'm hyped for a marriage proposal right at the graduation ceremony. Now please invite the student representative up on stage to give a speech. Right here I want to send a special thanks to one person, Eugene. Thank you for appearing in my life. You tolerated all my flaws, and thank you for letting me know that being loved by someone could be such a happy thing. Right now, I've decided to give up the opportunity to go abroad just to stay by your side. Eugene, are you willing to let me stay by your side for the rest of my life? Oh, a proposal. He's proposing. This part is way too sweet. I do. Awesome. Eugene, that is so awesome. I only agreed to let you stay by my side. I didn't agree to marry you yet, you know. Then I will work hard. Work hard until you willingly marry me. 3 years later, I officially took over the U Corporation, becoming a true female CEO. As for Shenxingxi, he became my executive assistant and the youngest vice general manager of the U Corporation. Now everyone in the company knows it all. Some rumor monger claimed Shenxingxi clung to a woman's skirt tails to get this position. The result. The very next day, that guy got his face slapped hard by Shenxingxi's sheer competence, and he sheepishly handed in his resignation letter. Indeed, competence is the hardest survival rule. President Yu and President Shen are so awesome. You better keep a tight leash on him. Be careful of someone else snatching him away. Rest assured, he's not going to escape anywhere. Anyone who dares to snatch my man, I will make go bankrupt. Haha. No one can snatch me away anywhere. 3 years ago, you agreed to let me stay by your side, and now I want to use a whole lifetime's time to prove that I love you. Are you willing to marry me? Marry him. Marry him. Finally waiting until this day. Sob so touching. I do, finally waiting for this moment. From school uniforms, wedding dresses, move to tears. Now I'm gonna sit back and watch them lock. Little pillow, actually the person who should be thanked is me. Thank you for being willing to love someone like me. Take good care of her, young man. Shenxingxi, do you agree? Take Miss Yu as your wife, whether through poverty or wealth, in sickness or in health, to forever love, care for, and tolerate her. I do. I vow to be her exclusive baby for the rest of my life. Listen to her, wait on her, and never leave her side. Miss Yu, are you willing to take Mr. Shen as your husband, whether through poverty or wealth, in sickness or in health, to forever love, trust, walk alongside him? I do. Grand finale. Toss the petals. A wicked young lady and her loyal puppy husband will be happy forever. Turns out the most beautiful ending isn't about whitewashing, but having someone willing to love your true self. Goodbye. Eugene and Shenxingxi, wishing you two happiness in a parallel universe, forever and ever. Married life isn't all that different from before. As for me, I'm still the same great lady. This is mine. I am still the eldest miss, arrogant bossy lady who every day orders Shenxingxi to do this and that. Shenxingxi, pour me a cup of water. Shenxingxi, are the strawberries washed yet? Shenxingxi, my shoulders ache so much. You feel like I'm super annoying? Not at all. Being annoyed by you is the happiest thing in my life. Occasionally, I still to see those bullet comments, except bullet comments now no longer carry the malice like before. All of them are sweet blessings and genuine admiration. Way too sweet. Shenxingxi is also way too doting on his wife. Turns out a wicked woman can also grasp the happiness that belongs exclusively to her, as long as there is someone willing to love every version of who you are.